fire out.
They screaming peace when there ain't no peace. Israel prophesying in the streets. Look at me, the center of attention. Black Messiah coming with a vengeance. Coming with a vengeance. Black Messiah coming with a vengeance. They screaming peace, it ain't no peace. We prophesying in the streets. We seeking peace in the streets of Babylon. Brandis and Glock 40s tucking heat like a carry-on. Sinning against the fathers, got them sleeping, not napping on. Christ the King revealed, that's aerial phenomenon. Kicking against the pricks, lose your soul when that fire come. We purify better than gold, got my Bible on. And that's all that I know, we're in Babylon. Gon' fall, watch it blow, ayy. Switching it up, the nation's gon' drink it. I'm talking the cup, don't care what you thinking. Believe in the gospel, the God is thinking. The fires of heaven gon' gather for dinner. The ear of the flesh, the wicked, the sinner. Your mama, your sister, your daddy, your cousin. If they issue, if they mind, they don't repent. They screaming peace when there ain't no peace. Israel prophesying in the streets. Look at me, the center of attention. Black Messiah coming with a vengeance. Coming with a vengeance. Black Messiah coming with a vengeance. They screaming peace, it ain't no peace. We prophesying in the streets.
IUIC, we in the streets with it. Beasts with it, with the kings and the priests with it. My people sleeping, got them dreaming in the sheets with it. So we spit that holy fire, bringing heat with it. We out here fighting for better days. Most sins make better slaves. Gotta come together on the 7th day. Lose 11 and I levitate. 1 plus 11 heaven gates. 12 tribes, no reprobates. Kingdom come, I can never wait. But the patient saints never separate. Christ coming back with a legion of them angels. Picture perfect prophecies, trying to find my angle. Hung up from a tree and they watch his body dangle. So the vengeance of the Lord coming down, you in danger.
They screaming peace when there ain't no peace. Israel prophesying in the streets. Look at me, the center of attention. Black Messiah coming with a vengeance. Coming with a vengeance. Black Messiah coming with a vengeance. They screaming peace, it ain't no peace. We prophesying in the streets.
Golden wedges of a fear. Look at here, we the prophets of the Most High, the only God I fear. Killing your career as a Christian, shed a tear. Jesus take the wheel, I'ma let the scripture steer. Joseph interpret dreams, but I don't think he could imagine it. Seed in the last days, Jacob told him this would happen.
And we letting loose, we some loose cannon. Patient saints on the scene, and this kingdom we commanding. Purple and gold, no LeBron James. With King Christ, we gon' see better days. Now you not free cause you got money, you a slave. The Most High on his throne, but holding all thy ways. They screaming peace when there ain't no peace. Israel prophesying in the streets. Look at me, the center of attention. Black Messiah coming with a vengeance. Coming with a vengeance. Black Messiah coming with a vengeance. They screaming peace, it ain't no peace. We prophesying in the streets.
Mr. Israel, bring that fire out.
Wisdom cry in the streets. Hear the word, better take heed. Give the sense of prophecies. Load the script like a clip, we don't miss when it hit. Wisdom cry in the streets. Hear the word, better take heed. Give the sense of prophecies. Load the script like a clip, we don't miss. Wisdom cry in the streets.
On Sunday, we gon' set it off. No Queen Latifah, we the kings and priests. A teacher, a reader, they bringin' that ether. Cry loud when we teach in the streets. Bring it out, Austin bringing that heat. This the best way to start off the week. They may hate us, imitate us, they'll never be IUIC. Shout out the bishops, we fired up in the spirit of Christ. Tune in every Sunday night, about 9, that's Eastern time. Like, comment, subscribe, bringing out information they hide. Trying to get back sight to the blind. Study, pray, apply, seek out the wisdom you'll find.
Wisdom cry in the streets. Hear the word, better take heed. Give the sense of prophecies. Load the script like a clip, we don't miss when it hit. Wisdom cry in the street.
Check.
All praises to clap it up, y'all. All praises to the Most High.
Yeah. We back, y'all.
We back, man.
That's right.
All praises to the Most High. I'm your host, Officer Razz.
Officer Micah.
Officer Sahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officer Jasper.
And we make up
WCO. We in this building.
We in the building, y'all.
That's right.
Oh, man, bro. I know, Israel, we've been away for a little while.
Right.
But understand, we've been doing the work.
That's right.
We've been doing the work, man. All praises to the Father.
Yes,
First
sir.
and foremost, y'all already know we got to give a few shout-outs.
Come on.
All right, we want to give a shout-out to the Most High
That's
and his
right.
son, Jesus Christ, the Black Messiah.
Messiah.
The real Jews are black,
That's
man.
right.
Understand that.
And the white man, the devil.
And the white man, the damn devil.
He is the damn
right.
devil.
And we want to give a special shout-out to the General, Bishop Nathaniel, y'all.
Come on.
That's right.
All
That's
praises
right.
to the General, man. Especially thank you, Bishop, for coming to Austin.
Yes.
All right,
That's
blessing us.
right.
Hey,
Yes.
clap
Come
it up, man.
And we had the general in Austin, man.
Hey, we had a General twice
in 1
Yeah.
year.
In a year, man.
All praises.
All praises to the Most High, man. All praises. Hey, shout out to Bishop Yawasop.
Yes,
right.
sir.
All right. Our very own Bishop Kanai.
Big Wolf.
Right.
Big Wolf in the building, you know. All right.
Damn.
Hey, shout out to the deacons, the captains, officers, soldiers, men, women, and children, to all Israel scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, seeking the Lord in sincerity and in truth.
That's right.
All right. So,
Hey, and while you at it,
yes, sir.
thank everybody for coming through for Pentecost.
Yes, hey, man. Special shout out to all you brothers
Yes,
and
sir.
sisters, man.
Yes, sir.
That came and supported us for Pentecost,
Much
man.
appreciated.
And we're going to talk about Pentecost
Yes, sir.
because it was a movie. Also, I say,
Man.
man, can you speak a little bit, man? Because you played a major part in the
all
Pentecost.
praise, all praise to the Most High. No, that was the Spirit of the Lord, guidance from leadership, and it was a team effort. But Pentecost was a huge success.
right.
Drop
Clap
a
it up, clap it
comment.
up.
If you pulled up to Pentecost, or if you tried to get in late, drop a comment.
Right.
Cause we was turning them away. It was like Noah's Ark. We was like, yo, the ark is full.
It's
We can't
full,
take no
y'all.
more.
Drop
The
it in
Lord
the
said
comments.
close the door, huh?
Close the door. Drop it in the comments if you was here in Austin
Come
for
on.
the
Yeah,
Pentecost, man. Let us know your thoughts, how it was, all of that. We want to know from we want to hear from the people. But go ahead, officer. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey, all praises. Another wonderful event. We did Purim a few months back. We followed it up with Pentecost. It was welcoming all the prophets back from their travels around the world. You know, we were celebrating the Feast of First Fruits. And it was, man, we had leadership in the building again. We had the bishop.
It was fire,
back
man. It was
again.
fire, man. Hey, and special
know,
shout
come
out to Captain Matthew and Captain Buckanaya
Yes,
for
sir.
helping us, guiding us
Yes.
through the whole thing.
Yeah.
They was very instrumental to helping
yeah.
us with the Pentecost. Go ahead, officer. You about to say
Yeah,
something?
no, I was just going to say one thing that I appreciate when you take on big tasks like that is how it brings all the body together. You know, you start seeing the selfless service of brothers and sisters. I can do that. What else do you need me to do? So it was real refreshing, officer.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, officer. Khalil. You about to say something?
No, I was about to say nothing.
Yeah, I got something for you. You
ahead.
always say this. There's no place.
I'd
rather
rather
be.
be.
There you
That's
go.
right. That's right. No other place I'd rather be than Austin. Y'all.
That's right.
So,
That's
actually,
right.
can we get some of the videos? Can we show the people what took place here in Austin for the Pentecost? If you missed it, shame on you, all right? And next time, when we put out the link, register, man.
On time.
On time,
Don't do
please.
no black-
Israel.
don't do no black
help
people
us
stuff.
help you.
Oh,
What you say,
hey.
officer?
Hey,
Don't do no black people stuff.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna
I
say
will,
the other
I will
word,
say
you know.
this. Stop name dropping.
Yeah, that's
Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we
They
got
dropping
some.
like a
Hey,
mug.
we got something coming for the Name Drop Mafia. All right?
Yeah, go.
The Name Drop Mafia people, you know who you are.
Yep.
We got something coming for you.
Yep.
all praises, though, man. Hey, it's a good thing, though. That's a good thing,
Hey,
man.
all
People
praises.
wanted to come in. That lets us know
Yes.
we got to do a better job in
There
the
you
sense
go.
of we got to do even bigger. Like Bishop Kanawa tells us, think big, y'all.
Right.
Think big. Don't think
Right.
so small now. We got to go bigger and better
Right.
for
Right.
next year, man.
Yes,
Lord's
sir.
will. Lord's will. So let's start with the first video, I see. Pull it up.
I came to win, 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 win. That's all I want.
That's right.
That's right. Go to the next one, IT. Let's go.
Praise.
We got a lot.
Hello, Most High Christ bless. We are in IUIC Austin for the Feast of Pentecost. All praise to the Most High. We here. Israel, we in the building. We are here rehearsing the righteous acts. Let's continue to endure and keep the truth pushing to the next level. Happy feast.
That's right. That's right. That's
Praise.
Man, shout out to all the captains that
Yes.
pulled up, that supported us. We appreciate the captains, man, for real, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Much love to all the mighty captains here in IUIC. Go to the next one, IT. The Feast of Pentecost was an excellent event, man. I'm tired as hell,
Me too, bro. Been a long day.
Long day.
Hey, I know it's been a long day, but y'all know the work ain't over, right?
What you talking about, Cap?
You got 2 days again. The work don't stop.
Blow the trumpets, time for war. We about to go to war. Blow the trumpets, time for war. We about to go to war. Blow the trumpets in the angels get activated. 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 Angels get activated.
That was fire.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah.
That was fire right there.
Hey man, we gotta give a special shout out to the men locally here in Austin.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
To
Facts.
the officers, to
Big
the
facts.
soldiers, to the MOV brothers, man. I tell you, bro,
Man.
planning for an event to that magnitude with the Pentecost while in the midst of 50 days of camp,
Right.
that it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. Get that in 2 Maccabees. 2 Maccabees, I think it's chapter 2. 2 Maccabees chapter 2, verse 27, man. Kudos to you, brothers, man, that stay diligent, stay to the task,
Yes, sir.
did not waver.
Right.
All right, we're all, like Captain Zakar taught us, man, pressure bust pipes
yeah.
or
Make
makes diamonds,
There
man.
you go.
And that's what we saw, man. That's what we saw. Brothers were shining like diamonds out there. All right, give me 2 Maccabees, what is it, 2 and verse 27.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
read that.
The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 2 and verse 27.
Come on, watch this. Read.
Even as it is no ease unto him that prepared the banquet.
So the Bible says it's not easy to set up a banquet, to set up a feast to that magnitude. When you're dealing with hundreds, even thousands of people, you know, all the administrations, all the operations it takes to make something like this successful, right? And ultimately the Spirit of the Lord.
Right.
Right? Watch this, read.
And seeketh the benefit of others.
And that's what it's all about. That's where we get our pleasure from, right? This is what the Bishop Kanat teaches us. To serve others. We labor for those that seek learning.
Right.
This is what we do it for. Read that part again.
Seeketh the benefit of others.
And we seek the benefit of others, right? Come on.
Yet for the pleasuring of many.
Yet for the pleasuring of many, we will do what?
We will undertake gladly this great pain.
And that's what we did through the Spirit of Christ. That's right. Preparing a feast of 50 days of
While doing 50
while
days.
doing the 50
Yes, sir.
days of camp, man.
You're right.
Understand the pain that it took and the diligence, the dedication that these brothers had. So shout out to you men here in Austin, man.
Hey, can I back you up with-
That's right.
Go ahead.
Hey, give me 2 Corinthians 8 and 12. I always pull this out because I like to show the people that, like you were saying, it's a willing mind. You do this willingly.
Right.
The people, like Kyle was telling me, he went straight from another city, came here, power nap, and then out there to another city. That's what we do here.
Yep.
And I was telling him about that today. Read that.
Right. Hey, and whoever's on the effects, man, come on, man. Get lively, bro.
Come on.
Back, bro.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 8 and verse 12. For if there be first a willing mind.
And that's what I see in IURC Austin. From every office, it's a willing mind. Come on.
It is accepted according to that a man hath.
And that goes into, the way I'm using the scripture, it goes into your time. Right. It's according to what you have. Come on.
And not according to that he hath not.
If you don't have time, we don't worry about it. We keep it moving. We come together, we plan and see who can get it done, and we get it done, bro.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. Bishop and I always said that. It don't matter your rank. Who's the best tool for the job? That's how we're going to move. Whoever the best tool for the job, hey, put this brother over this operation and let's get it done.
Yes. Hey, Raz, it's like now we're so used to moving like this. Just think of it, just this whole from South by Southwest to Purim, 50 days of camp, now this, Passover, you know, we was mobilizing.
Right.
It's become the norm.
It's
if
normal
you're not
here.
on the train, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? This should be the norm for you.
Right.
You should love, you should have a lust to want to do for your people, want to do the work. This is all we got now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is all we got. So like y'all said, man, really shout out to them brothers, man, to do it not with a frown, not grievous,
complaining,
murmuring. They love coming to war. They love holding a banquet. We care in Austin. C-A-R-E, man. And that's what shows an example from our leadership, and the Spirit came down upon us to, you know, exemplify that to the people.
And
man.
we
So
know
all
where we
praise.
get it from. We get it from Bishop Kanai.
Yes, sir.
100.
Yes, sir.
Right?
100.
I said, play this video.
We've grown in understanding, definitely in the body of the congregation growing. And many of you men right here I'm talking to, you all are the first fruits of your cities, you know. We just got to be without spot and blemish. We got to make sure that we're keeping God's commandments in our lives personally amongst each other, but that we walk in sincerity and integrity and we're doing the right things, because at the end of the day, why do this if you ain't trying to be the first fruits? We're trying to get up out of here and rule. So it's a level of insanity to come to this truth, and don't be the best version of yourself you can be. No.
Hey, man, Bishop said something heavy there. He said, why do this if you're not trying to be the first fruits and rule? Understand, the Feast of Pentecost, you got to bring your best, your first fruits, your offerings, the best of it, right?
Best of it.
But understand there's a spiritual meaning behind the Feast of Pentecost. Christ was that first fruit. He was the ultimate sacrifice. And then we are a kind of first fruit right behind Christ, man. Let's get that 1 Corinthians 15.
Yes, sir.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, man. Remember, Deacon Malachi said, all our feast days have a spiritual meaning behind them.
Right.
Watch this. 1 Corinthians chapter 15.
23.
And verse 23.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 23.
Come on.
But every man in his own order. Christ, the first fruit.
Christ the what?
The first fruits.
Christ is that first fruits, right? He's going to be the one ruling, the head, the King of Kings, right? Come on.
Afterward, they that are Christ at his coming.
And that's talking about us. That's referring to us.
Right.
Understand that. Get James 1:18. James chapter 1 verse 18. So we're going to be a first fruit we're going to be ruling under Christ, with Christ. We're going to be heirs with Christ.
Yes, sir.
James chapter 1 verse 18.
The book of James chapter 1 verse 18.
Come on.
Of his own will begat he us with the word of truth.
Read.
That we should be a kind of first fruits.
That we should be a kind of first fruits. So that's us ruling with Christ, like the bishop said. We're going to be ruling with Christ, man. So, hey, you got one? Go ahead. You want to say something?
Hey, I was just going to say, if you wonder where we've been, that's where we've been, y'all. This thing ain't stopped since, men's conference.
Yeah.
It started in men's conference. You know, in January, we've been doing something. We've been doing big
Island
things.
Men's Conference.
The
Yeah, that's
Island
where
men's conference.
Yeah.
We've
That's
been
what
doing
we just
big
hit.
things,
Yeah.
man, from January to today.
All praise to the Father.
Yes,
All
sir.
praise to the Lord. Let's play this last video on Pentecost with the general.
Well, Pentecost is a very important high holiday. It's one of the three when you read Deuteronomy 16:16. It's called Feast of Weeks, where you count 7 weeks, 7 full Sabbaths, and a day, which is the 50th day, which is today. Most Christians don't even realize that. These are days of celebration, days of deliverance from when God brought us out of Egypt. So it always amazes me that we have days of deliverance. Black people, Latino, we don't want that. We want days of oppression. We will celebrate Labor Day. Even Easter, which is Ishtar, they'll celebrate that. Anything other than what God says. Hey, this is a day of deliverance. I'm giving you a day to honor your deliverance. I don't want that. So we're crazy people. But if we keep teaching and pushing, people start to see the understanding of the importance of Pentecost, because One of the curses that came upon us in Deuteronomy 28:64 was that we would be scattered in all the world. So people read that and they don't correlate that with Acts chapter 1 and Acts chapter 2. Acts 2 tells you Pentecost came, and they were Jews, verse 5, from all over, and named a whole list of nations because we were scattered through captivity. Assyria and Babylon, Persia, Media, Greek, and Rome. So many of them that believed in the Most High God under Moses, it was under Moses, they came to Jerusalem in Acts 2 to honor the Feast of Pentecost. But they spoke, their first language was the language wherein they were born. Their second language was Hebrew. So what the Lord did was when he anointed the apostles with the Holy Spirit to speak in different languages, they spoke in their language wherein they were born. People say, what's the importance of that? It's very important. When you hear teachings, doctrines, gospel in your own first language, there's no misunderstandings. But if it's in your second language, there could be misunderstandings in certain words. So God made sure, no, they must speak in their first world language wherever they were born. So that's the importance of Pentecost.
Oh, praise
That's right. That's right.
Sir.
Hey, man, shout out to our leadership. Again, thank you, Bishop Nathaniel, for coming to Austin and blessing us with that wisdom and understanding. All right. Hey, what's going down when, that whole weekend, man? Remember, hey, Officer Joshua, it ain't the hot seat no more.
It's the Hot Wheel.
It's the Hot Wheel. That thing was going around and around, man. But all praise, that's how we get built up.
That's
Yo,
right.
man.
Hey, also
go
to your
ahead.
point, a lot of people don't know the background of that, the importance. Yes, they see it as a high holy day, but we see it as a time to be exposed, a time to self-examine the things that leadership see in us.
Right.
We don't get a chance to see Bishop Nathaniel every day or, every week and things like that. So when he comes and we come around our leadership, they get to show us stuff that we never even seen about ourselves.
Yep.
So a lot of people don't see that. In the Christian church, no father figures have ever sat there and told us, okay, look, we're going to expose the things that you deal with while you're temperate. Why you take that certain heat that's coming from leadership and you get better each and every day. So it is an honor to be around the greatest man on the face of this planet, man. And like we always say, bro, it's no place we'd rather be because we never seen this in a day of our life.
Right.
Pentecost, we thought that it was just speaking glossolalia or whatever the case it is. But the importance is us getting corrected, man, so that we can get better to get the kingdom of heaven. So that's the part I love about Pentecost.
You in the spirit, bro.
Yes, sir.
You are definitely in the spirit, man. Because again, like you said, to see all the leadership come together and just the buildup that we get, the wisdom that we get, you can't. Like the scripture says, there's no amount of money you could put on that.
Right.
It's priceless, bro.
Right. It goes into like purging, getting all those bad infirmities out.
Yes,
If they see this in you, they point it out. They see that in you, point it out. You fix it.
You fix it. That's right. That's right.
So leadership, is it safe to say the work is working?
The work is working.
The work
That's right. I
is
like
working.
that.
Yes, sir.
The work is working, man. So all praises to the Most High. We about to get into the show now.
Come on.
Y'all, hey, if you've been sleeping under a rock,
Wake them up.
Wake them up. It's time to wake up, all right? Because there's a lot going on in the nation, and this thing, it affects us. It affects us real close because it's taking place here in Texas.
That's
It's going down. We dealing
2 hours.
with
2 hours away.
2 hours away. When we walk out our door, this is what we facing here in Texas.
Right.
All right, we're going to tell you this is what it is. All right, so, hey, pull up the thumbnail, IT. Pull up the thumbnail. Yeah, let's go. Let's read that.
On the side of the oppressor, there was power.
Read that again, brother.
On the side of the oppressor, there was power.
There was power, man. So this is the Carmelo Anthony trial that's taking place. Everybody should know what's going on with this brother right here, man. And it's a sad situation, and we're going to touch on it tonight. All right, we are going to touch on it. We got the moving thumbnail? There you go. There should be some audio with it. Run it back. There should be some audio with it. Run it back. Run it back.
You are hereby sentenced to 35 years in the state penitentiary. You are hereby sentenced to 35 years in the state penitentiary.
There you go. So that's what they gave the brother, 35 years.
Right.
All right, so we're going to touch on it tonight. We're going to bring it out. We're going to show you the evil behind Esau. And we're not saying that the brother was right, the brother was wrong.
Right.
We're not saying none of that. We're just going to point out the evil because they've been doing stuff like this.
Right. It just goes into how the scriptures say they frame it laws by mischief.
That's right. That's right. So we're going to expose it tonight. All right, so let's play the first video on this, IT. Let's go.
Let's go.
If you haven't been following the Carmelo Anthony murder trial out of Texas, you got to pull up a chair because this case. If you haven't been following the Carmelo Anthony murder trial out of Texas, you got to pull up a chair because this case is heartbreaking and needs to be explored. So rewind back to April 2025, where we are at a high school track meet in Frisco, Texas. You got two 17-year-old student athletes, Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf, and there was a sudden confrontation under one of the team's tents. Minutes later, Austin is fatally stabbed in the chest. Now, the trial is officially underway, and both sides, they are telling completely different stories. The prosecution says that Carmelo basically taunted Austin into a fight and then plunged a knife into his chest, calling it totally unprovoked and senseless. Now, the defense, they are screaming self-defense. They argue that Austin and his twin brother were way bigger than Carmelo, and that Austin actually shoved Carmelo first after telling him to get out of their school's tent. And they're saying that it was a split-second reaction born out of pure fear. Now, Carmelo, he's being tried as an adult and faces up to life in prison, but not the death penalty. You got surveillance video that was just played in court, but it didn't clearly capture the actual stabbing. So witness testimony, that's going to be extremely crucial in this case. And in the end, the jury's going to have to decide, was it a case of unprovoked first-degree murder or a tragic split-second act of self-defense?
Damn, bro. Damn.
Yeah, sound like they made their decision in a couple of hours.
Yeah, they made it in a couple of hours. And I want you to think about it, right? Like I said, we don't agree with either. We're gonna bring out the Bible. We're gonna touch on what's real, right? But I want you to think about that whole situation, right? I seen pictures of these white boys.
Right.
These wasn't no little white boys.
No.
These were some stocky corn-fed bread Texan white boys.
200-some pounds.
Yeah, about 2-something solid.
Linebackers,
solid. All right? And then you got this brother where he's in sports super.
135.
Right, he was smaller.
He ran track.
He ran
track, you skinny. Like
right, he was smaller. And think about why would you carry a pocket knife on you?
Right.
I'm telling you, this wasn't his first encounter with these kids probably. There was a sense of bullying going on, probably you can say. Something had to happen for him to feel like he had to go to that level.
Yes.
All right? And what you're going to find out is they're not going to play with this Carmelo Anthony.
Right.
They're not playing with him. They're going to make an example out of him.
Yep.
And the rabbit hole is deep, y'all.
Right.
It is deep. The connections and all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes and what this young man is about to go through. I'm telling you, they say that 3 of the hardest prison systems, 3 states with the hardest prison systems is California, Florida, and Texas. I'm telling you right now, what this brother about to go through in the Texas penal system, bro, he about to go through hell. And don't think because, he's black and the blacks, no. He about to go through hell. He about to go through it. Texas prison system is hardcore. All right, do your research, study, look these things up. Understand what takes place in the Texas prison. Right, I believe majority, or I'll say 95% of Texas prisons don't even have AC.
Right.
Nope.
No AC.
And you know Texas is super hot, officer. Remember
Super
last
hot.
summer? Yeah. Last summer we had it was a good week and a half where it was 100 and up. It was 103,
Over 100.
101, 104, 105 for like an 8-day stretch just right here in Central Texas.
Hey,
Go ahead.
also, what frustrates me so much though is you have satellite. You can go on Google Earth right now, right? You can put in your address, and you can see exactly where you live at. You can see where you walk at. You can see all these things. But for some odd reason, anytime some kind of court case comes up, for some reason, now the cameras is not working. Now there's a glitch in the damn matrix. Now it's something. This is Frisco, Texas.
Right.
They got money in Frisco, Texas.
Yes, they do.
They got big money over there.
Absolutely.
But all of a sudden, when it comes down to proof of innocency or of proving guilty, now nobody has the camera, man. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like you said, we not saying what was right or was wrong, but damn, isn't it ironic that there's no proof when it comes to the camera evidence? It's just crazy.
I was gonna say one more thing, officer. It starts in the media. There was a video where they showed that how the police and the media work together when it comes to criminalizing Black, Hispanic, and Native American people.
Right.
Wow! It started right here. Like if y'all watch that video we just watched, you see the picture of the Austin Metcalf.
Right.
What did it show? A football player. Right? When it comes to Carmelo Anthony, was he a track star? Absolutely. Was he an athlete? Absolutely.
They said, I know we were speaking with the captains, they said that he had a 3.8 GPA.
3.8 GPA, and he never got in trouble a day in his life.
Day in his
but
life.
What picture did they use?
Right.
His mug shot.
Yep.
They lined his mug shot up next to Austin's athletic football picture.
Right.
It starts with the media.
Yep.
The criminalization starts
Perception,
with the media.
perception. Paint him up as a thug, as a criminal, all of that. Yep. That's what they do. All right, so we're going to show you how, because remember, we live here in Texas. All this is taking place in Texas. The streets are in an uproar. Right? You can see the tension is high in the streets. I'm talking about you driving.
Like a race war about to happen.
Like a race war about to pop off out here, man. You go to the supermarket, they give you that look. Everybody is tensions is high here in Texas right now because of this case. And we're going to show you this is how Esau's showing their ass right now. They showing their true, he's showing he's the red man.
Yes, sir.
He's showing the whole world that he is the red man. So let's play this video. Watch this. Play this video.
So, Carmelo Anthony's parents just left the courtroom in tears. Not good for the home team. This is what's interesting. Under Texas state law, in the civil case, he was 17 when he did it. The parents, out of neglect, are going to be liable. So the parents of Austin Metcalf can get all that money. All that money. Take out that house, they're going to get it all. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Justice.
Wow, so I'm telling you.
That's how they feel.
That's how they feel. All of them feel like that. Now, you might have some that going to come out and say, you know, the real, but 99.9% of Esau, that's how they moving, man. That's how they moving. They showing you that, hey, look, you touch one of us, we gonna make a statement.
Right.
We ain't laying down. Esau's not laying down like that. And you're going to see who this white boy, who his family's connected to. We're going to show you.
And also, these are people that we work with. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's people that we around each and every day. That's why the scripture talks in Sirach 12:10 of never trusting your enemy. But we always want to get extra comfortable and say, okay, you know what? There's one good white person. There's two. Look, man. For my safety, for me and my family, I don't want no part of that. I'd rather deal with my family. You know what I'm saying?
In my house?
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, these is people that we work with, bro. They be moving like that.
Yeah. So Officer Razors, just to the point where Officer Khalil was just saying, you think about when we go out and we're teaching our people, right? Blitzes, Sabbaths, fly missions, wherever we are, man, how they always are fighting for Esau to get the kingdom. They are always fighting. How do we save the white man? How do we save all nations? When this is happening to your people, this is happening to your sons and daughters. Right. Where is the interest in protecting your people? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Give me that Revelations 18:4, bro. Give me a Revelations 18:4.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4.
Uh-huh.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
So the scriptures are telling us, come out of her. We're not supposed to be around these people. The scripture, Zephaniah says, gather together. You know, I used to wonder this back when I cared about sports and stuff like that. I used to always say, why don't black people just form their own leagues? They're the talent. They're the best coaches. Right. Why don't they form their own league? Separate yourself. Read it again.
Come out of her, my people.
Now, we're not trying to tell y'all to go start a league, but what we're saying is, why don't we come out and take care of our own people? And whatever it is, whether it be food, medicine, clothing, whatever industry it is or business, why don't you come out from serving the people that would do this to you and laugh about it? Laugh about the pain of your parents instead, we want to associate with them. Finish the verse.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
That we be not partakers of her sins. Because guess what? When we align ourselves with these other nations, we always become the second, if not the third class citizens in these societies. And it's time for that to end.
That's heavy. That's heavy. Watch this. Again, this is a prime example of how they feel. And you want to remember, we was at camp in San Antonio yesterday.
Yeah.
A brother came up with a
white girl.
Yeah, with the she devil, right? He came up with her, and we going over the history, and he's loving it. But then when that law come out, that Deuteronomy 73 come out,
right.
I'm like, bro, how could you love the same people that rape rob? Like, what's wrong with you, brother?
She's not one of those.
You're right.
Come on
And guess what the she devil did?
Come on, man.
Pulled him away. Pulled him away. Pulled him away.
Hey, Officer Ray, you forgot what she did when she turned around. She said,
Yeah.
Yeah, she threw out the heart, huh?
Hey,
The
you
love.
know,
all love.
It's all
Officer Reggie, you know
love.
what they call that place, right?
What?
Simp Antonio.
Damn. Simp Antonio. Hey, but shout out to them, bro. Hey, shout out to Captain
Shout out to
Orion.
Antonio.
Not
Officer
IURC
Elisha.
San Antonio.
Captain
over there.
Nail.
Clean that up good.
Captain
huh?
Nail. Yep. Shout out to our brothers, man. All brothers down there in the South, man. San
Yeah,
Antonio,
man.
man. Great hospitality, man. Great hospitality.
All right. Yes.
But hey, play this video. This goes into how they feel about what's taking place right now. Watch this.
He deserves to rot in prison for the rest of his life. It was a savage killing, no self-defense. If they want to make it about race, like they always do, we can
Pause
do
it,
that.
pause
but,
it. They got the nerve to talk about savage killing.
Right.
They got the nerve.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man, we about to show you the evil of this man, y'all.
Hey, Officer Rez, was there ever someone who said that Dylan Ruth was a savage?
No.
Was there ever? What's the other white boy name? That
Kyle
Timothy
Rittenhouse.
McVeigh.
did anybody ever? Did we ever hear that verbiage at all?
Never, ever.
That he was cause that's savage.
That's savage.
You to walk in and shoot up some old ladies and
In the
old
church.
men in a church praying with
Yep.
that. That's savage.
That's savage.
Hey, what
No,
about
you know what they did to him?
Rittenhouse?
They took him to Burger King.
They took him to Burger
They
King.
got him a Whopper meal. That's what they did.
I never heard nobody use the verbiage of savage though. That's
Nope.
crazy.
Nope.
Hey, you remember that brother Rittenhouse, the 17-year-old?
That's what he just said.
That
Yeah,
was running
same
with the
thing.
AK?
Same
Yeah.
thing. Crazy
Yep.
word.
But
What?
see,
Yeah, go ahead, officer.
I was going to say, like, you know how they steal each other's identities, steal others' identity? Well, they put their identity on you, what they really are. They really the savages.
That's called projection.
Right.
That's called projection.
What
Go
happened to love thy neighbor? What happened to love thy enemy? What
Right,
happened
yeah.
to John 3:16?
What did John
3:28?
3:16 at?
Right.
Nowhere to be found, y'all.
Damn
Run it back,
savages.
IT. Run it back. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. You're right in the comments. Go ahead.
He deserves to rot in prison for the rest of his life. It was a savage killing, no self-defense. If they want to make it about race, like they always do, we can do that. But I think we came out on top with this one.
What brought you out here today? Why do you feel like this is an important verdict for us?
Yeah. This, in my opinion, this is the front lines, man. This is where the future happens. With all this stuff, all this race stuff, all this, blacks killing the whites. And even in Europe too. Europe has fallen. Europe has been taken over by the immigrants. And America's next if we're not out here on the front lines. So.
Hey, I'm telling you, this is how they think, y'all.
They itching.
I'm telling you, they ready. While you playing 2K, you smoking weed, you in line for the Jordans, they ready for war.
You see his hat, Officer Razes?
What it say?
Look at his
War.
hat.
War.
War.
That's
caps.
what they on.
Officer Rez also, when he said we, the we he's talking about is white America.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
He's not talking about everybody, because everybody know America paints the picture as it being the melting pot,
Yep.
which it is in the scriptures, and I think in Micah, right?
Yep. And
So, but when he says we, he's talking about white America.
And that's another example of how you look at white supremacy. That's how they hiding behind it like that.
And how he explaining is like, we won this one. We up one.
Yeah.
You see, I think this is a win for us.
He say front line.
Right.
Yep. Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
it.
saying?
Hey, so Officer Razes, you telling me that black people are more worried about Carmelo Anthony than Carmelo Anthony?
Oh, say, hey, okay, so, hey, hold on, put the camera on Officer Khalil. So, what do y'all go by, Patmos or 7? I need to know.
7.
By 7, right? Because
Yes,
that
sir.
was some bars right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I think that way. Hey, put the camera. Just, well, Anthony Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
went
sir.
over, bro. Go ahead, drop that ball again, bro.
That's the truth, though. When you hear it, when you ask our people, you can go out and do street team, whatever. They're gonna know more information about the basketball player Carmelo Anthony than to know about this issue with this young man.
Carmelo Anthony. Damn, that was cold, boy. That's cold. Hey, give me Lamentations too, because we showed in the first video, right? The white man was laughing and mocking, and what we about to show you next right here, I'm telling you, this is how they act at the house. They might smile in your face. They might look out for you. All of that, all the above. But this is how they act at the house. We're gonna show you the next video. But read that for me. Lamentations chapter 2, verse 15.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 2, verse 15.
Watch this, read.
All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their heads at the daughter of Jerusalem.
Read.
Saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
They say, is this the people of God?
These savages?
These savages, these monkeys, these chimps, they chimping out. They chimping out. That's what they say.
Watermelon, the dad said.
Yeah, what did the pop say?
Called him, we got the
Watermelon
video. We're going to play it later, but the watermelon felon.
Yeah, watermelon
it's in
felon.
discussion.
Watermelon felon.
Put it up. It's in discussion.
Come on now,
He
dog.
called the father, Jeff Metcalf. That's his name, Jeff. He called Carmelo Anthony the watermelon felon.
The watermelon felon. Read on.
Is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
Read.
The joy of the whole earth?
The joy of can these really be God's people? Come on.
All thine enemies.
All thy what?
All thine enemies.
All our enemies. It's not just the white man,
Right.
but the Chinese,
Right.
the Arab, the
Right.
East Indian, all nations that you read in Psalms 83. Read.
All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee.
Come on.
They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up.
We have swallowed her up. We have destroyed the people of God. Read.
Certainly, this is the day that we look for.
They prayed for this. Remember, Willie Lynch said, unless a phenomenon would happen, they'll be like this for thousands of years.
Yep.
That's what they prayed for. That's what they hoped for us to never wake up to this truth. Read.
We have found, we have seen it.
Come on, last verse, read.
The Lord have done that which he have devised. He have fulfilled his word that he had commanded in the days of old. He have thrown down and have not pitied.
He have not pitied. Because why we turn our backs on the Lord? All it is to wake you up.
Yep.
He said, in thy affliction, they shall
seek
seek me early.
Yep.
It's tragic that these things got to happen, but the Lord said these things must happen in order for you to wake up. Read on.
And he hath caused thine enemy to rejoice over thee.
And that's what we seeing right now. They rejoicing over Carmelo Anthony.
Right.
Him getting 35 years in prison. They rejoicing over that. Finish that off.
He hath set up the horn of thine adversaries.
He has set up the horn of thy adversaries. Play this video. This is what the watermelon felon. Play it.
I'm racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello, okay? Because he was such this little boy y'all were trying to portray. How about watermelon felon? How's that one strike you? I hope he enjoyed his first night in that cell last night. Because he's going to have many nights to think about what the fuck he did.
Pause. You can stop it right there. So I'm telling you, that's what they on.
Right.
The watermelon felon. That's what they calling the brother. And we gonna show you, like we said, it's some deep connections.
Right.
I'm telling, bro.
Hey, it's the reason he said what he just said about the cell.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
There's something behind that.
It's something behind, bro. He about to go through it, bro. He about to go through it, man. I'm telling you, that prison system ain't no joke, bro.
Because you usually hear people saying like, "Oh, I forgive him. I wish it wouldn't have happened."
Yeah.
You know, things like that. But nah, he watermelon felon.
No, Micah, that's what black folks do.
Thank you. Remember when she hugged?
Yeah, what brother that they killed? What was his name?
Somebody they killed, and she hugged the person.
Ahmaud Arbery.
No,
in the house, in his apartment.
Yes,
It's
it
not
was the
Ahmaud
Levi
Arbery.
brothers.
Police officer.
Jonathan Bond.
It was a police officer.
Yes. The white female police officer killed both them John.
Boy, there you go.
There it is.
She thought it was her house.
Amber something.
Yeah, Amber Road or something.
Put it in that damn house.
Hey, she thought that was her house.
Right.
He's sitting on the couch. Come on.
Yo, Khalil, stay the spirit, bro.
Officer, that was her ex-boyfriend.
That was her ex-boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, damn. See, I didn't know that. But
Her
ex-lover.
She was mad with him.
So
then.
she did, so she knew exactly.
playing
She
crazy.
been there before.
Right.
She
was
knew where
mad
he
with him.
stayed
She
at.
went to go
She
murder
didn't
him.
think that was her apartment.
Right. But the whole point we bring that out is because after that white girl killed him, guess who
Man.
came and hugged and patted her on the head?
The
black woman.
Even the judge.
The judge.
Brushing her hair.
Brushing it. I'm telling you, we the only ones that do stuff like that.
Right. You're right.
Set up, man.
I take it back.
No, what you said was right though, because Esau don't do that.
Yeah.
We do that.
Right. Yeah.
We do that. Oh, pray for them and we forgive them and Esau say, nah, that's the watermelon
Y'all
felon.
bringing up old drama.
Just think of this. If Esau were to teach at camp, right?
Yeah.
And they knew the wisdom that we knew. Do you think for 1 second, if they knew they was the chosen people, Amalekite,
gosh.
do you think for 1 second they would say, what about the black man? They wouldn't give two dams about the black man at all.
Yeah, hey, her name was Amber Geiger. Hey, appreciate you in the comments. And both them Gene. Yep. Appreciate y'all in the comments, bro.
Shout out to the comment section.
Along.
Yeah, y'all in the spirit, man. Because it's so many. We lose track. It's so many cases, bro. It's so many. But watch this. Play this video, man. Play this. This is how they look at us. I'm telling you, watch. Pause it. Can you read the comment? Read the comment.
Random Carmelo Anthony supporters are approaching white people and screaming at them.
And what's that little emoji they got there?
Monkey.
The monkey, the
chimp, right?
the chimp,
Watch
chimp
this.
emoji.
Play it. So now watch this.
Mockery.
Watch this. Now play the next video. It was with the same sister. Watch this. And we understand our people, they are angry, they are upset.
Right.
They just don't know how to organize.
They lack wisdom.
Yeah.
They don't. They lack wisdom.
They lack wisdom.
Yeah.
That's what it is, officer. They
and
lack
that
the
wisdom, how to express themselves.
Exactly.
This is what you see.
Right, how to channel that energy. But all praises to the Most High. The Lord put the spirit on Bishop Nathaniel
That's
to
right.
start Israel united in Christ.
That's right.
And like it says on the back of our shirts, an organized nation.
That's right.
The scripture. Wait, oh my bad. officer.
Yeah, go ahead.
The scriptures say, "Be ye angry and sin not."
Right.
Oppression make a wise man mad.
Right.
So when we see these things, yes, we are upset, we are angry, but we know how to channel that energy, that anger.
Right.
We gonna go out in these streets and we gonna teach, we gonna prophesy.
And I was about to say, with that example, when you brought up how we are organized, you see the interviews we do.
Yes.
Look, we don't look like this. So
Nah.
that's the difference.
That's
You
the
have
difference.
wisdom.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Bishop Yawasop says anger gets ish done.
Done. That's
Gets
right.
shit
Say it
done.
again,
That's
officer.
right. Anger gets shit done.
That's
And
right.
That's what we need is men to feel some kind of way about the stuff they see and go and righteously create change.
That's right.
So they
Anger
was
gets
dancing.
stuff done. For real.
Authorizes. There's a video instead the black dude was dancing.
Wow.
And that's
what
the
we
kind
do.
of stuff that we
Yep.
talking about. Like, that's why they make comments like this. This is why they mock us, because when it is time to get organized, when it is time to come together as a
mobilize,
nation,
yep.
you damn crumping. Like, come on, man, you looking crazy.
Looking crazy as
You
hell.
looking crazy. Just fall back. Let the prophets do it.
That's right.
That's what they need to do. Everybody need to fall back
And let us
follow the
right.
general and let us show you the way, man.
That's right.
Let us show you the way.
Play this video out to you. So this is another video from the one we seen with the sister. Watch this. This is how they mock us. Audio. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
I hear it in the background.
Yep. Play it. So Paul, you see this how they deal with us. This how they deal with us. Yeah, I'm telling you, the hatred is deep. The hatred is deep.
The scriptures say perpetual.
Perpetual hatred. Everlasting.
Right.
Hey, you might get a
Yeah, go ahead, officer. Go
Let
ahead.
me get Obadiah 15 real quick. Because that Edomite that was talking about, oh, the money, yes, Jesus. I'm finna show you what Jesus do when he pull up. Then we going to say amen. Let me get that Obadiah 15.
The book of Obadiah, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
He on his way for you Edomites, you Moabites, you Hamites. He on the way for y'all. Come on.
As thou hast done.
As you done and mocked our people, destroyed us, raped us, took finances, everything that y'all done did, right, Reed?
It shall be done unto thee.
That's a promise by the Lord. He gonna bust your head when he pull up on the scene. So all that mockery you doing, it's gonna happen to you too. And we gonna say, thank you, Jesus, when they bust your head. Come on.
Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
So that's why we rejoice. That anger that we got, that Officer Razz is bringing out, we control our spirit and go out there and teach our people with that fire and that passion to bring forth the kingdom for the Lord to come and bust your head when he say, he shall be done, your reward. We want to see the reward for you to get judgment. That's our reward. All praise to the Most High.
Fire. Hey, pull this up real quick because there's a term that's going out right now, right? And it's, I don't know if it started with this white boy called Chud the Builder. Remember what he just did, but it's a term called chimping out. Read this for us.
Chimp out is a derogatory slang phrase used to describe an aggressive, loud, or violent outburst. It is a highly offensive term that originated as a racist trope used to dehumanize black people by comparing human behavior to that of chimpanzees.
Of what?
Of chimpanzees.
So they say we chimping out. So this is what they do. They antagonize us. You could drop it, IT. They antagonize us. They look for people, for black people, and they do things to antagonize them. Right. And then when, you know, Jake ain't going for some of this stuff no more. Jake like, yo, who the hell you talking? Who you calling a nigga?
Right.
Especially in Texas. That's one thing.
Say it one more time.
Yeah.
Say it to my face. You know.
That's right. In the northern states, white boys get away with calling black people nigger. Yeah. They get away with that. In the South, no. It ain't go. Black folks is not going for that in the South.
They give them that two-piece.
Yeah, getting that two-piece quick.
Yep.
Black folks is not going for that in the South. So what we seeing is these dudes is streamers. Right. They creating for content. They're going out in the streets with their camera, right? Antagonizing black folks, calling them nigger, and then when they pop off, they pull out the camera and say, hey, look, he's chimping out. He's chimping out just to get views.
Damn.
And like I said, and we're not, agreeing with it like they should, get violent, but that's the way they react.
That's the way they react.
Right.
You call a black man to his face he's a nigger, and he don't have the scriptures, the wisdom, what do you think gonna happen? Right? Put that on the screen. Yeah, watch this, man.
Thank you.
They want to call us chimpanzees, but hey.
Hey, you shaved that chimp down? Right. Hey, get real. Hey, pull up a shaved chimpanzee.
Just crazy, bro. While they look for that, get that the next video with Chud the Builder.
Bring it out.
Chud the Builder. He's the one that got this thing popping. Yes. And now he this dude that we about to show you, he was antagonizing black folks, so one of these black folks popped off on him and he killed him and shot him. Right. And now he ended up in prison for doing this because they could not justify this dude.
Right.
Yeah, it was too much.
He was doing too much.
Like you say, he was the one
antagonizing people, right?
Approaching people.
Yep.
Getting in their space.
That's right. Play this.
Somebody get him a banana. He's chimping out. Come on over here and chimp out. He chimping out. Chimping out. Chimping out. Sure. Keep chimping out. Keep chimping out.
I'm telling you, bro.
Crazy.
These people, I'm telling you, man, that hatred is still there. That like you said, also that perpetual hatred, it has never gone away.
Never.
Oh, snap. That dude look like Esau. Put that on the screen. Put that on the screen.
Bro, that be them rich white men at the beach.
Yep.
Damn.
Boy, no way, boy.
Them billionaires at the beach, they look just like that.
That's Ted.
Yep.
That's Ted.
Hey, what'd you say the Metcalf
Elon
father
Musk
was?
look
just like that, I'm telling you.
What'd you say Metcalf father was? What's his name?
Jeff.
That look like a Jeff.
Right.
Jeff on crack.
Play that next video now. Actually, play that before we got 2 more videos before we go to commercial break. Yeah, play that. So, again, this is them, like we read in Lamentation, them enjoying our downfall, right? They have swallowed us up, right? Watch this. Listen, look at this. This is what they doing at the house.
Ain't got no damn big rhythm.
What? Go back to it and read the comment with it.
Now most white people feel
how
most white people feel after the Carmelo Anthony conviction.
You see that? This is how they feel, y'all. This is how they feel.
Wow. Damn. And then you give us Juneteenth, and our people say we damn.
Hey, bro.
They forget all about it.
They forget
Just
all.
rock them right back to sleep.
Rock
Hey,
them right
you know what
back
he
to
say?
sleep.
Hey, get them niggas Juneteenth.
Bro, Officer Khalil, you such in the spirit, bro. Because we was talking with the captains, right? Captain OC was like, yo, they gonna give us 4th of July, and we gonna go right back to sleep.
Right.
We totally forgot about Juneteenth.
Yep.
It's gonna be even faster than that.
Yep.
Yo, get these niggas a little Juneteenth, give them off, and they'll go right back to sleep. Give them some alcohol, weed, and a day off.
Right. And officer, we be out there giving them the history on that. 'Cause
Yep.
even that ain't even.
Hey, Joshua, to your point, the crazy thing about that is when white people get murdered, they still memorialize all of that.
Yep.
When black people get murdered, after 2 weeks, our people forget
If
it even
that.
happened.
If that.
Yep. 2 weeks, our people forget it even happened.
Right.
But they continue to bring it up 4th of July, Christopher
Memorial
Columbus Day, Memorial Day,
Veterans Day.
9/11, all of these type of things. And it's like, damn, you can't just wake up and see that you're still in slavery to the white man.
Bruh, it's
Like,
crazy,
come on, man.
Hey, IT, play this. Yeah, put that on the screen.
Oh, my God.
This is after she killed your brother. This what you,
Oh,
I'm telling you,
man.
bro. We are so docile. Hey, give me Psalms 94, verse 16, man.
Jesus.
Psalms 94, verse 16.
Why they making videos rejoicing over your brother
Over-
getting 35?
Bruh.
So that's the judge. That is completely inappropriate.
Yep. This don't make no sense, bro. We are destroyed. We smitten with madness, bro. Read that, Psalm 94, 16.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94, verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Who's gonna rise up? Who's gonna say enough is enough? Where's the revolutionary men at?
Right.
Where they at? You don't find them anymore.
Right.
Nope.
They're nowhere to be found. Nobody's stepping up for the injustices of our people. And when they do, like Oscar Khaled, you got grown man twerking. That's what they doing.
What the hell is this?
Grown man twerking and freaking playing video games.
Right. And the black woman in front.
In the front leading the pack.
Damn.
But here in Israel United in Christ, the bishops, the deacons, the captains, they are breeding leaders.
That's right.
Men that's going to stand up for righteousness. Stand up against the evil that we see taking place in the community. That's going to speak about all these things. That's going to address these issues.
Right.
That's going to address the trauma of our people.
Right.
And try to heal them, try to fix them with the word of God. Read that verse again.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Come on.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
IUIC is going to do that.
That's right.
That's right.
Like Isaiah said, send me, Lord.
That's
Send
right.
me. So now play this video, and after this we're going to go to commercial break. And Officer Michael, using the spirit when you found this, because this is how they all feel.
Like you say, this is just another example
Right.
of how they all feel.
Yep. Watch this. Play it.
Hey, what's up, folks? It's Buckshot here again on Saturday afternoon at 1:10. You know, I'm going to say it like this. In my opinion, the white man should have never ended slavery. Of the black community. White man should have never abolished slavery. Because once they were free, look how much his shit's gotten out of hand since the white man ended slavery. But yet we're blamed for what happened to them when their own people are the ones that sold them into slavery. We should have never ended.
Pause it. That's a lie. Israelites did not sell Israelites into slavery.
Nope.
That was your Nilotes selling the Bantus. All right? It was the Hamites selling Shemites, selling Israelites into slavery to the Arabs and to the white man. That's a big misconception, that lie that we cast down in San Antonio as well.
Right.
Cast that down.
Right. That's why you say it made a difference.
Yes.
And they try to blur the lines on
Right.
it.
No, we ain't buying that, Esau. Ham sold us to Ishmael and to Esau. That's what they did. Play it.
We should have kept slavery of the black people. I may get a lot of hate for saying this, but that's what I say. I say we should have never ended slavery. Because now these motherfuckers got too much power. And they're blatantly racist against the white people. Well, I'll tell you, I think it's time the white people start being racist against them. and we bring back slavery.
I've been racist.
How about that?
Wow. Hey, also, the crazy thing is, if you take black people out the picture, right? How long have white people been warring against white people? Y'all been World War I, World War II. Right. Like you could
Revolutionary
War.
War.
Come on, man. The Civil War didn't have nothing to do with black people,
American War.
Like, come on,
I'm gonna tell you this.
Talking
man.
about.
He said something in the video, and Bishop Nathaniel brought this out in his class, right? He said that black people have too much power. Where? Right. Show me.
Right.
What power do we have?
Opposite.
We have no power.
Anything is power to them.
Bruh, we have no power. We have no government. We have no leaders. We have no military. We have no economic power. We have no nothing.
That's what the scripture says. There shall be no might
in thy hand.
Come on.
Get that in Ecclesiastes 4:1, man. You talking about power?
Right.
What power do we have? Y'all stole all the power.
Right.
Y'all have the power. Read that, Ecclesiastes 4:1. And then we're going to commercial break, IT.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 1.
Come on.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
All the oppression that's done under the sun. What we see taking place right now is oppression.
Right.
They gave that young man 35 years. White boys get less. For worse crimes, white boys get less. They gave that young man 35 years.
Got a video for it. The same crime, different time.
Yes.
We're
We're going to bring it up on the commercial break
Yes,
after.
sir.
Read it again.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
Come on.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
Who's the oppressed? Who's been oppressed for over 400 years?
there.
Come on, IT. Who's been oppressed for over 400 years, man? Even longer than that. Since 1441, under Pope Nicholas V of Rome, we've been oppressed. Read.
And they had no comforter. And on the side of the oppressors,
On the side of the oppressor was what?
there was power.
There was power. They have the power, man. Read.
But they had no comforter.
But we have no comforter, man. So, hey, all praises. Hey, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. We'll be right back, all right? I'm your host, Officer Razes.
Officer Michael.
Officer Asahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officer Jasper.
And we make up WCO.
Everybody know we doing alright. We on the road. Everybody know. Now tell me you know it. Know it. We be on the road.
acting shady. No, this ain't fugazi. Keep the laws and hold it down and get that crown. I know you heard what I'm saying. If this is a game, then I'm not playing. A crab in the barrel won't bring me right back down all over again. I'm trying to explain, I'm not the same. Tell you I've changed, left that old man behind. Damn, you won't change. Oh, what a shame. Death is your exchange. So I switched up and changed from switch up, switch up.
Switch up and change for him.
Switch up, switch up.
Switch up and change for him.
Switch up, switch up.
Switch up and change for him.
Switch up, switch up.
Switch up and change for him. All for the most high. Switch up and change for him. Oh yeah, that's right. I switched up and changed for him. Oh, I switched up and changed for him. Oh, I switched up and changed for him.
All right. Israel, we back. We back, man. All praises to the Most High. I'm your host, Officer Razis.
Officer Michael.
Officer Asahel.
Officer Khaled.
Officer Joshua.
Officer Jasper.
And we make up
WCO. So where the people at? Where they tuning in?
Hey, man, we didn't do Drop the Low, man. You know,
Drop the
we
Low?
forgot, yeah, we a little rusty. It's all right, though, Israel. It's all right. Don't worry. We going to get it right. But all praises to the Most High. Hey, this has been a fire topic so far.
Yeah.
All right, Israel, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey, you see that right there? Donate. All right, you see the prophets traveling throughout the four corners of the earth, spreading this gospel. All right, but I see. Hey, let's get it. Let's go to For Crying Out Loud, man. We got something special for y'all. Watch this. For Crying Out Loud, y'all. Hey, watch this video, man. Play this. This was today at an event that we did, all right? We hosted an event, and look who we spoke with. Watch this. Play this. Shout out to Officer Jasper.
Exclusive.
This WCO For Crying Out Loud. And I got with me? AJ. So, AJ, let me ask you a question. Have you seen the case about Carmelo Anthony?
Yes, sir.
What you think about that?
I think it's a crazy situation. We live in the state of Texas, you know, in America, first and foremost, so where we can have the freedom to, you know, defend ourselves. But it gets tricky when certain demographics get involved.
Right.
You know.
Right.
It's actually interesting that you asked me that. I actually work in the prison system.
Okay.
And he's actually housed in the unit that's down the road from mine.
Really?
Yeah. He's in Navasota.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what you think going through his mind right now?
Pause it real quick. Officer Jasper, talk on that. So he said the brother right here works in a correctional facility, and he said that Carmelo Anthony is down the road. Right. Go ahead, Officer Jasper. Go ahead.
As he was explaining us, it was more to the interview because it was a great interview by the young man, and he was explaining how
it's very dangerous in there, especially him being a young kid. He was like, even in the video, he's like, he won't know how to think. It's going to be another environment for him to step into. It's going to be a very different world for him at a young age. And he said, and I asked him in an interview, he said, have you seen kids his age come in there and the time they get? He said, I done seen kids get 40 years, 50 years. And they 16, 15, and they get big time, and they ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere, bro. Play the video, man.
Damn.
And actually mentally picking these guys' brains for that long. Honestly, right now, I think he just, I don't think he can think right now, honestly. You know, with that type of time being put in front of you and not really even understanding how much time that is or how much time he might be there or if he even survive it. And also, being so young and not really knowing what's gonna happen. I mean, not really knowing how to do time, which is a big mental thing that'll do a lot to you too, from what I've seen.
So in the system that you in, the prison system, you see young guys come in there often?
Oh yeah, I see guys that's 18 that look like they're 15 that come in there. Yeah,
and doing big time.
Yeah, 40 years.
Really?
Stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So right now, what you're seeing right now is an event we put together. It's called Take Back the Community. And it has different resources to help our community out. Would you think some of these platforms and booths that we have would be able to help some of those young men that's in the jail system?
Possibly, yes, of course. Yeah.
Like right here, we have a group called Nehemiah 101. It's going into showing brothers how to learn how to be carpenters, electricians, a tradesman. Going into that, right? That way they can have a future when they get out of high school and some kind of guidance or lane to go into. But from where you seeing your standpoint, how many brothers you think that had a lane to go into?
I grew up here my whole life. I never seen nothing like this done, honestly. I think that's one of the biggest problems. Idle hands do the devil's work. They ain't got nothing to do. Right. They don't even know what to do. They don't got nobody to tell them, like, this is what you do, this is how you do it, and this is how you navigate your way through this world that we live in. Because life is a constant fight, and you got to be able to take a punch to win the fight.
Hey, and that's Crying Out Loud, WCO.
That's right. Hey, clap it up, man.
That's right. To the Most High.
That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. We actually got to meet a brother that's in the system, and we're gonna touch more on the prison system, man. But Officer Mike, I had this point you wanted to bring out real quick about how it's unfair.
Right. The injustice, how he get 35 for the same crime that a white guy won't get the same crime, same time for the same crime.
Bring it out. Watch this. Play it, Ixie. And there is some foul language in it, so if you got children, cover their ears. Play it.
Let me unfuck this issue surrounding the sentencing. People online are saying, I don't understand why everyone is mad. And keep your hands to yourself. It's simple. He needs life. How wasn't this murder? The primary issue here is not specifically his guilt or innocence. The issue is why this system keeps finding nuance when sentencing some people and using a sledgehammer when sentencing others. Carmelo was 17 years old when this happened. He was convicted and sentenced to 35 years. But Kason Allison was another Texas teenager in another fatal school stabbing. And he was also charged with murder. But he got convicted of criminally negligent homicide and got 10 years. And Jesus San Miguel, another Texas teenager, another fatal stabbing. He was found guilty of criminally negligent homicide, but he got 10 years of probation and 30 days in jail. So it's not just did Carmelo stab someone. The question is, why does one teenager get treated like a murderer, another like a tragic accident, and another gets sent home on probation? And before somebody performs their little, why does everything have to be about race routine, the U.S. Sentencing Commission found that black males receive longer sentences than white males. So this is not imagination or race baiting or people just being dramatic. It's data. And since it's relevant, a burning cross was found in Grant Park in Chicago today, in broad daylight. So spare me the fairy tale.
Pause. So go ahead, Officer Mike, talk.
Yeah, basically, it goes to show you, like I quoted earlier, how they frame it, laws by mischief. And even if we try to protest, it ain't gonna do no good. Ain't gonna do because no good. They mind and their laws are already set up. It's not set up for you to win. That's why he explained it perfectly.
Exactly.
It's set up for one race to not get off and another race to get the hardest time.
Right, and that shows who has the power. That shows who has the power. Now, pull up the image, right? Because it said that he got 35 years. Let's show that real quick. That meme that they made of Carmelo Anthony. Pull that up. Pull that up. It's in. There you go. Pull that. Let's read that. Put that on the screen.
Carmelo Anthony has been sentenced to 35 years in prison for the murder of Austin Metcalf.
So understand this. I'm gonna tell you right now. Again, when it comes, you could drop it, IT. When it comes to the prison system, right? I like to watch a lot of videos and history on that stuff because the Bible tells us that's gonna be our fate, right? We gotta get ready. So I like to watch a lot of these videos. I got brothers that I know in the world and in the truth that suffered that through those things. Some of us, caught cases and we've been in these type of situations, right? So knowing that with the experience that we have and the things that we've seen, I'm gonna tell you right now, this brother right here, he about to go through hell in there, bro.
Yes, sir.
And it's sad, man. It's so sad because he just another brother falling victim to the system, man. Right. It's sad, and I'm gonna tell you how messed up it is because Officer Joshua, you found this video, right?
Yes,
I want
sir.
y'all to look at the connections that the white boy got in the prison system with his family. Watch this, man. I'm telling you, this brother about to go through it, y'all. He about to go through it, man.
Hey, IT, be prepared to pause, all right?
Yes.
On when the black screen, white font. Be
And
prepared to
do not play
pause.
the audio on this because it got the music. We don't want to get a strike. We just gonna read it. Play it. Put it on the screen. Let's read that. Pause it. Read it.
Carmelo Anthony is being transferred to a prison. Austin Metcalf's first cousin is the warden of.
Whoa.
Damn.
Read that again.
Wow.
Carmelo Anthony is being transferred to a prison. Austin Metcalf's first cousin is the warden of.
His first cousin, the white boy's first cousin, is the warden officer. I'm telling you, he about to go through hell in there, bro.
He is.
He about to go through hell. And you could picture IT. And people might think, oh, he's gonna catch hell from the white race. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Because if the Aryan Brotherhood, any of these white organizations in the prison touch him, it'll be a race war. Guess who's gonna come after him?
His own.
It's gonna be his own damn people, man. I'm telling you.
Yep.
It's gonna be his own brothers in there that's gonna give him hell, man. That's gonna give him hell. Watch this. Keep playing. Read it. There's more.
Yep, pause it. Blow it up. Blow it up a little bit, if y'all can.
No, that's
You
the same
can't?
thing. It say the same thing.
No, we're talking about it on the screen. So on the screen it says Talon Metcalf. It says Senior Warden Talon Metcalf, right? Talon Metcalf. Now keep playing. All right, here we go. Let's read
Yes.
it.
Yes, they appear to be first cousins. A 2020 obituary for Sidney Ray Metcalf of Huntsville, Texas, explicitly lists both Talon Metcalf and wife Nina and Austin Metcalf along with Haley Metcalf among his grandchildren. Sidney's surviving children at the time include Ray Metcalf Jr. and wife Katie and Tiffany Lumpkin and husband Bobby. Austin Metcalf's father is Jeff Metcalf, often referred to in news coverage alongside mother Megan, which aligns with him being a son of Ray Metcalf Jr., placing Austin and his twin Hunter as grandchildren through that line.
Wow. So he's related to the warrant officer in the prison. You could drop it, IT. I'm telling you, he's about to go through it, right? There's something I'm gonna tell you right now with the penal system, right? You got the federal prison, state prison, county, all of that, right?
Yep.
There's something called YOs, right? Youth offenders, the juvenile.
Right.
Yep.
They say that the juvenile system is worse
Yep.
than the adult prison. I'm telling you,
Yep.
it is worse. They call it JIT camps and gladiator school. Understand the violence. When I mean the violence that takes place in the YOs, in the youth offender prison. This brother about to go through hell, y'all. Put that on the screen. Let's read that. This stuff gets me, it should get you infuriated, man.
Right.
To understand that this is the life that our brothers got to go through, man. This is the fate for a lot of our young men. Watch this, read that. Take off picture, read this. It's called JIT camps. Watch this.
In prison slang, a JIT camp is a derogatory term for a youth or juvenile detention facility, or juvie. The word jit is slang for a juvenile child or young person. Incarcerated individuals sometimes refer to these facilities as camps because of their strict, sometimes boot camp-like structures and focus on younger offenders.
So they call it JIT camps because of what takes place in there.
Right.
Yep.
Officer, that's Isaiah 51:20 right there. Those wild bulls in the net.
Yep, them wild
That's
bulls
them,
you in the
That's
spirit.
what them young bulls and them jits in there.
Yep.
Like you got a bull that's, you know what I'm saying, raging, ready
Yep.
to get out the net.
Don't
Now
you gonna bring that
multiple
out,
bulls
Officer
in there.
Joshua? What you got?
Hey, no, just to land back on what you're saying, even when we was in Clayton County, we had juvenile detention centers in there. And, you know, I've been in big jails and juvenile detention centers. The juvenile detention center, you can't even have a church service without them fighting. And any time that they will come out, because the church area for
That's where everybody come together,
That's
right.
where everybody comes together.
Right.
We could not have one service without the brothers fighting.
I'm
We had to
telling
put
you.
23-hour lockdown because every time they came out to fight, because you got cliques in Georgia and stuff like that, every time they came out there, it was some kind of fight, blood everywhere. They were not allowed the pastors and stuff to come back in the juvenile detention center. They said it's too crazy in here.
Right. Hey, get that for Officer Joshua. Bring that out,
Isaiah
Officer.
51:20 real quick.
The book of Isaiah chapter 51 and verse 20.
Come on.
Thy sons have fainted.
It said, thy sons, who the son? The sons of God. The Israelites have fainted, meaning lost consciousness of who we are, the Israelites. Come on.
They lie at the head of all the streets.
That's us you see today on the street corners, right? The gangs, the cliques, like Officer just brought up, all throughout the streets and the ghettos of America and throughout the four corners of the earth. Come on.
As a wild bull in a net.
As a wild bull in the net. What they call him in Philly? Bull, right?
Yeah, my young
You
bull.
understand?
That's my young bull.
right?
Yep.
Right? Same thing here. The jits, and it all means the same thing.
Yep.
A young Israelite male. That's what it is. Right? As a wild bull in the net, meaning a trap. Trapped by what? The system. The system. Come on.
They are full of the fury of the Lord.
Meaning full of the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Number 1 being verse 16, cursed in the city, which produces these young bulls in that net. Come on.
The rebuke of thy God.
The rebuke of thy God, I mean Deuteronomy 28. That's it on the ups?
Yes.
That's all I
Watch
want to
this.
bring up.
Now, so we showed you, right, the term JIT camp. Again, that's what he's about to go through. There's something called TOH. I see, look that up as well. TOH. It's called a test of heart. The minute you walk in there, you got to get a TOH.
Right. Yep.
You gotta fight for everything. You want that. There's 2 bunks in the cell, right? You go in the cell. There's 2 bunks. You got the bottom bunk and the top bunk. The alpha in the room is sleeping on the bottom bunk.
Yep.
If you feel like you an alpha and I'm an alpha, you an alpha. You want to sleep on the bottom bunk. I want to sleep on the bottom bunk. Guess what we gotta do?
Gotta go down.
You gotta fight. Who gonna sleep on the bottom bunk? Who gonna be the alpha in the room? That's the mentality in there, bro. It's hell in there.
Officer Razzie, didn't you say that brother had a 3.8?
3.8
He
GPA.
was a smart kid. He
Good
he
kid.
not ready for that.
And that's why the brother said in that interview,
Right.
he said, yo,
That dad.
yeah. No. What the interview officer
Right.
Jasper
He-
did.
how
He's
he
like,
gonna move in there? He
yeah,
don't
he's like, yo,
understand.
His life is over.
His life, he's like, bruh.
35 years and he's 17?
He's
life is
17,
over,
yep.
And that goes back to that dad when he was saying, "Oh yeah, I can't wait. He gonna get it
Yes,
in
They
there."
there
already
you go.
plotting
Yes,
on that
yes.
young man.
The pops
They
already
plotting
knew.
on
That's what we
him.
said, Officer Michael.
Yep, the pops know
Jeff Mack.
because
Yep.
why the pops know? Because his family,
Exactly.
is
His
a
family
war.
That's why he
Told the
said.
story.
Yep. Watch this.
Exactly.
Pull this on the screen. It's called a test of heart, or in Florida they call it a test of heart, TOH. In Texas they call it a heart check. Put that on the screen for me. Put that on the screen for me. Blow that up.
In the prison system, a heart check is an underground slang term for a violent hazing or institutional ritual. It involves established inmates provoking or physically attacking a new arrival.
A what?
A new arrival.
A what?
A new arrival.
This is what Anthony Mitchell's about to go through, man. Picture in picture. This is what Anthony Mitchell's about to go through. He gonna have to do a heart check. He gonna have to go through a test of heart.
Right.
This brother's life is on the line every day in there. His life is on the line. This brother, I'm telling you, understand the trauma that this brother's about to face.
Right.
He's from Frisco, Texas.
Frisco, and the people who don't know, officer.
Yes, go ahead,
Who
Officer
not
Johnson.
familiar with Texas, Frisco is north of Dallas, I think, north of Dallas, Fort Worth area. But it's very, very nice in Frisco. People got money in Frisco. Me and Officer Rez used to work. We used to deliver out there. Very, very nice out in Frisco. A lot of rich people live there.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Very
It's
sweet.
Very sweet.
Right.
And Carmelo Anthony. I
Anthony.
keep saying Anthony Mitchell. Damn Pam. Damn Daniel. Thinking about Pam. I feel like cutting up Pam right now too. It's his fault. I blame Pam. I blame the Christian
Straight
church.
up.
Yeah, because when you look at it, when they said like a new inmate, they call it fresh meat.
Yeah, fresh meat.
You know?
I'm telling you, bruh. This brother comes from Frisco, Texas. Like Officer Johnson, you saying we worked in Frisco.
Right.
Nice. They living lovely out there.
Everything new.
Everything brand new. This brother, I'm telling you, his mind ain't built for what he about to go through, bruh. His mind is not ready for that. Nope. The minute you walk in there, he getting a heart check. I'm telling you, that's how it goes down in the JIT camps. He getting a heart check. He getting a test of heart. He got to go through it. It's mandatory. Go back to the heart check. Go back to the heart check. We ain't done with that. Read it from the top, officer.
Yes, sir. In the prison system, a heart check is an underground slang term. It's an underground slang term for a violent hazing or
Initiation.
initiation ritual. It involves established inmates provoking or physically attacking a new arrival to test whether the individual has the courage to fight back, thereby
Dictating.
dictating their respect and safety for their sentence.
So now imagine if you don't pass your heart check, so you could drop it, IT. You're gonna already have a hard time in there. But if you don't pass that heart check, if you don't pass the test of heart, bruh, it's about to be
Every day.
Every day, your time is gonna be
can't
so
sleep.
hard.
He gonna be
can't
everybody.
eat.
Yep.
Nothing.
That commissary,
Gone.
everything gone.
He gonna be they B.
Yes.
That's it.
I'm telling you, you have to pass your heart check. If you do not pass your heart check in there, I'm telling you, but he about to go through it. Now, pull this up. So we explained the JIT camp. Another term for it is called gladiator school. Watch this. Pull this up.
The term gladiator school in prison refers to carceral facilities or specific housing units with exceptionally high levels of violence.
Of what?
Exceptionally high levels of violence.
High level of violence. I'm telling you, the YOs, they're more dangerous than the adult prison because the adult prisons, they grown, they're more organized, they're
More
structured.
mature a little bit.
Yeah, they're more mature. They about their money in the federal prison, in the older prisons with the adults. Right. You step out of line, they're gonna check you. But for the most part, every race stay with their race, every gang stay with their gang, and there's order and structure in there. Not in the YOs.
Nope.
Not in the YOs. Right? Keep reading.
Exceptionally high levels of violence. A hurt or be hurt mentality.
This is the trauma that they go through, a hurt or be hurt mentality. Read.
And rampant informal power struggles among inmates.
Power struggle among inmates. Come on.
It describes environments where inmates must constantly
Must
fight.
what?
Yeah. Constantly.
Must constantly. This is an everyday thing.
Right.
Come on.
Constantly fight to survive and establish personal hierarchies.
This is what goes down in the YOs, in the youth offender prisons, man.
Right.
Now let's show an example of that. Pull the video up, IT.
And real quick on that one, it goes right back to why he was in that situation.
Yes.
Bigger guys bullying him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it goes back to that. Wait, we had one more screenshot before the video. One more screenshot. I want to show something.
Right.
Yep. Blow that up. Go to the youth and transfer units. Just read that part.
Youth and transfer units. The moniker.
Actually, read the gladiator metaphor.
Yes, sir. The gladiator metaphor.
Come on, IT. There you go.
The gladiator metaphor. Just like the ancient Roman gladiators.
Just like the what?
Ancient Roman gladiators.
Come on.
Who were forced to battle for amusement and survival.
They were forced to battle for amusement and survival. Picture in picture. Understand, the COs, they not innocent. The COs in there are not innocent.
Right.
They're the ones that's conducting this stuff. I'm
Right.
telling you, bro, there's so much evil that goes on behind these walls.
Officer Razes, the pod boss, every pod in the prison, they have a pod boss.
Yes.
That pod boss work hand in hand with that CO.
With the COs. He letting the CO, yo, CO, we about to do a heart check. Pop the door.
Right.
We about to get busy.
Right.
Keep
got
reading.
5 minutes.
There you go. You got 5 minutes. Handle your stuff. How you think the drugs? How you think the weapons get inside the prisons?
Right.
It's the COs. Read on.
For amusement and survival, prisoners in these facilities are thrust into combat to protect themselves, settle drug debts, or satisfy gang politics.
Right, now go down to the youth defender one.
And you know what's so crazy too, Officer Regis? Like I was saying, the COs, the warden, he gonna allow all that.
Yep.
All them COs work for the warden. So when he get it here, we're gonna tighten him up. We're gonna put him over here. We're gonna do this at this time. We're gonna do this at that time. Child time. We're gonna do it. Man, they gonna torture that young man.
I'm telling you, Officer Jasper, and like it goes back to what you were saying, Officer Joshua, with the pod boss.
Right.
They gonna make sure they gonna line him up, and it's gonna be his own people. That's the sad part. Just so I could get an extra honey bun.
Right.
Hey, what you want me to do, CO? Oh, I got you. Tell him tighten up. Lace up them boots. Let's go. That's how it works. Let's read that.
Youth and transfer units. The moniker is most frequently applied to youth correctional facilities or prison housing young offenders. 18 to early 20s. The goal is often to harden young first-time offenders for the adult prison system, ultimately creating generational trauma.
Creating what?
Generational trauma.
Creating generational trauma. This is the things that we suffer as a people, man.
Right.
Yep.
This brother's about to go through so much trauma, he has no idea.
He's not ready for that.
It's another world in there. Give me Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 7.
Bring it
and
out.
all praises to the Most High for Israel united in Christ. Because this is what we've been commissioned to do. Go into these prisons.
Right.
Deal with these men. Try to change the minds of these brothers that's broken, man. I'm telling you, brothers, we got a big job to do. Watch this. Read what you got. Isaiah 42 and 7.
The book of Isaiah chapter 42 verse 7.
Read.
To open the blind eyes. To bring out the prisoners from the prison.
To do what?
To bring out the prisoners from the prison.
That is our calling, brothers. Understand, this is going to be our fate as well. Some of us going to have to go through this, man. Some of us going to get locked up. But when we in there, guess what? We have to bring the word of God to the brothers.
Right.
We got to show them there's a better way. Don't fuck, because Esau's the one that created, remember, it said it's like the gladiators.
Right.
Esau's the one that created that environment. So when the Lord sends us in there, we're going to have to show the brothers a better way.
Yep.
Keep reading.
And them that sit in darkness out of the prison house.
Out of the prison house. That's our job, brothers. So now let's get an example. We're going to show you live and direct a JIT camp or a gladiator school. We're going to show you live what takes place in there. Watch this. Come on.
Shocking case out of a Southern California juvenile
Turn it
hall.
up.
30 officers under indictment. They're accused of overseeing what prosecutors are calling gladiator fights between the teens who are in custody.
They did have multiple gladiator type fights between individuals with probation officers employed by LA County right there in the room.
California Attorney General Rob Bonta announced the indictment yesterday, more than a year after these videos came to light. Cameras captured a series of fights at the Los Padrinos Juvenile Hall in LA County. This video is now part of the case against probation officers accused of facilitating nearly 70 fights over 6 months in 2023. 143 children took part. As prosecutors say, the officers looked on.
Pause it. 143 children took part in this, bro. Understand the trauma, and this is every day.
Right.
The minute you come out your cell in the YO youth offender, this is what, hey, they lining you up. Hey, you got 5 phase today. You got 6 phase today.
Yep.
This is the mentality that's in there. This brother, I'm telling you, man, he about to go through it. So again, it's our job, and this is why we have things like the community cleanups, the YVCR, Saving Sarah's Daughter, Hope and Healing, all these different programs is to prevent our brothers from ending up in there, to break that generational trauma. That is our job. It's to change this, bro. Because this is some evil stuff.
Right.
Go ahead.
That'll turn them kids into monsters.
Monsters,
That's
bro.
true. That's
Demons.
True.
Yeah.
And all the things you're saying is to bring hope to the people. Yes, it's to change their mindset, but then their actions come behind it.
That's right.
Because like we say, you know, he's not going to be in there forever. When he come out, what is mindset going to be?
There you go.
You know?
Good point. Good point. Play on.
Even laughed.
Watching the video, the officers look more like referees or audience members at a prize fight, not adults charged with the care and supervision of young people. The officers don't step in, don't intervene, and don't protect their charges.
The officers are facing multiple charges, including child abuse, conspiracy, and battery. The LA County Probation Department called the fights deeply troubling and says it applauds the indictments. The officers involved in the case are on unpaid leave. Many made their first court appearance yesterday.
Go ahead, officer. Officer Isaiah, you gonna say something?
Nah, it was just it's sad because we're watching this, and first thing that's coming to my mind is like the parents is going to know that their child is in prison, right? 35 years. But damn, are you still going to continue to celebrate Christmas? You going, you know what I'm saying? Like, we feel the pain, we hurt, so we keep the laws so we can prevent these things from happening. But then when you look on the other side, you know, Bishop was talking about that. We want to help. We want them all, but then they don't even see eye to eye with us. Right. They're like, oh, at the end of the day, y'all still the devil.
Hey, Officer Khalil, they be the first ones to rise up against us.
Right.
We go to the projects, we go to the hood to bring healing and comfort, to bring hope to the people, and they be the first one to come against us. And we trying to tell them, bro, we trying to stop this. We trying to stop your son from being another statistic. We trying to break that trauma, man.
Right. That's why we had Taking Back the Community.
That's right. That's right. That's why we have these events.
Right.
To stop this. Go ahead, officer.
I need to cut you off, officer.
No, go ahead.
You know how we go into the prison ministries? Christianity can't do nothing for you kids in there.
Nah.
What Christianity gonna be able to? God love everybody, and you getting beat the hell out of it.
Exactly.
How that's gonna work in there?
Jasper, when me and Officer Tawab went into the juvenile detention center, the security looked scared. I'm telling you what I know, bro.
Right.
They look scared in there of the kids that's in there.
Right.
They don't want no problem with them.
Right.
9 to 5, just let 5 o'clock hit so I can get the hell out of here.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro.
Don't forget
it's
about
bad.
the time they told us, me and you.
Oh, when we went to the big prison.
Right. 2 of y'all going in, 2 of y'all come out.
You know, that's where their transfer port goes to, where we were at in Texas.
Right, yeah.
So, and you know they said y'all come in here and y'all leave here. They ain't say we're going to protect. Ain't none of that there.
Right.
Ain't none of that there. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it hurts also, Raz. It really do,
bro,
man.
this stuff, it touches deep. This is why we passionate about this, because we can relate to this, bro. We can relate to this. We felt this type of stuff, and we know, like, yo, like I said, the brother about to go through it, bro. He about to go through it, and that was 3 years ago that case happened, right? So now he just got sentenced, and now he in the system. He officially in the system. I'm telling you.
Think about his mind for 3 years. You don't think you really think he thought he was finna be innocent?
Right. He going
for
through
them
it.
3 years, you really thought? Just think of the trauma for 3 years, knowing that you about to get to the point where your whole life gone. Oh,
that's
man,
that anxiety,
Oh,
that
man.
depression, that stress. Bro, the brother probably couldn't even eat.
Oh,
Officer,
man.
then you gotta think of him having dreams, reliving the fight.
Yep.
Reliving him going through that day at the
Right.
track
Yeah.
meet.
Yeah.
The whole nine.
That whole day changed his life.
Leadership, they said when he stabbed him, he ran away. He was scared.
Yeah. Watch this. Get 1 Peter chapter 4.
Man.
1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 18.
The book of 1
I'm
Peter.
telling you, brothers, we got a big job to do, bro.
Yes,
do not
sir.
take this truth lightly.
Right.
Do not take it for granted. Understand what the Lord called us. We on a mission. I'm telling you straight. We are on a mission.
Yes, sir.
If you can't get with it, hey, move out the damn way.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Tell you straight, move out the damn way. Because our people, the nation, dependent on us, man. Our people are dependent on us. So if you're not with this, move out the way. Watch this. Come on. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 18.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 18.
Come on.
And if the righteous scarcely.
Nope. 1 Peter 3:18. I'm sorry.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 18.
Come on.
For Christ also hath once suffered for sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to God.
And that's what Christ is. That's what he was sent to do, to bring us back to God, to bring the 12 tribes of Israel back together, right? Read on.
Being put to death.
Being what?
Put to death.
Being put to death, come on.
In the flesh, but quickened by the Spirit.
But quickened by, made alive by the Spirit. Read.
by which also he went and preached unto the spirits in prison.
What did Christ do?
Preached unto the spirits in prison.
So what you think we gotta do?
Come on.
What you think the brothers in purple and gold gotta go do?
Prison. That's right.
Go teach those souls in prison, man.
They need us.
They need us. I'm telling
need
you.
us.
Because what's gonna happen? Understand, Bishop Kanai, and I'm telling you, this should, excuse me, this thing give me chills, bro. Bishop Kanai always tells us this. There's a price to pay for this wisdom.
Right.
Yep.
Do not think we're gonna have this wisdom.
Right.
We're gonna be on the air broadcasting live, condemning the white man, saying the white man the devil, and nothing gonna happen to you.
Right.
The example we were talking about earlier. Look at Peter in chapter 4.
Yes.
For teaching the gospel,
yes.
they got put in jail.
They got put in
prison.
Mm-hmm. Understand, brothers, sisters, if God favors you, Satan favors you too.
That's right.
Understand, if God favors you, Satan favors you too. Satan coming, we doing these great works.
Right.
We traveling the world. We teaching in Africa. We doing all these mighty works. But ask yourself, have we really been through anything?
Right.
Nope.
Ask yourself, have you really been through anything in this truth? I'm telling you, there's a price to pay. You're not going to be doing these mighty works, these great works in the name of Jesus Christ, the Black Messiah, and nothing happened to you.
So,
you don't go through nothing.
Right.
No.
So nothing happened to all the prophets?
No, right. Nothing.
All the prophets went through it.
Yeah. All the prophets. Hey, go to Revelation chapter 2.
Come on.
The hell is this? You think nothing going to happen? You think you going to just skate by in this truth and you just going to be a mighty teacher, a mighty prophet, apostle, evangelist, and nothing happened to you. Okay.
That's why my mind just rolling. That's why Christ told him, I got to drink this cup that I drink.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
If you want part of me, you got to drink this cup. You got to go through it.
That's right. Watch this. Revelations 2 and 9, 9 and 10.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
Why are we rich? Because all the prophecies, all the blessings, the covenants, the promises belong to us, right? Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them.
Come on.
Which say they are Jews.
Which say they are Jews. Read.
And are not.
Come on.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
So you are out here condemning the Israelis, right? Condemning the Esau, the so-called white man. This is what you doing. Right. And you think nothing gonna happen?
Right.
You out here boldly on the street corner saying the white man to the devil, he's Satan, da-da-da.
Right.
Read the next verse.
Fear none of those things.
Come on.
Which thou shalt suffer.
Thou shalt what?
Suffer.
We are going to suffer for this truth.
Right.
Again, Bishop Kanai teaches this here in Austin. There is a price to pay for this wisdom.
Right. Yep.
Understand, we will suffer for this wisdom. Read.
Behold, the devil.
The what?
The devil.
What is the devil gonna do?
Shall cast some of you into prison.
Brothers, get ready.
Right. Because how we open up, we said the white man, the devil.
That's right.
Guess what? He gonna come for you.
He gonna come for you. He says the devil will cast some of you into prison.
Right.
This is what we signed up for. When you broke that bread and you drunk that wine, this is what you signed up for. Get your minds ready. Get your body ready. Get your spirit ready.
Right.
Because we about to go through some hard stuff. And not all of us not going to go through this. Not all of us going to go to prison. But there's a certain elect that the Lord has chosen for prison.
What did Christ tell Peter? Like, so what is it that you have John lived with?
Right. John,
all of them ain't going to go through it.
Heavy point, officer. Heavy point. Read that verse again. Read it again.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Read.
That ye may be tried.
That you may be what?
Tried.
That you may be tried. I'm telling you, remember, Bishop Nathaniel, he told us, bro, we haven't gone through nothing.
Yep.
And I really had to reflect and look like, bro, what have we really gone through in this truth? We haven't shed no blood for this.
Right.
We get into that level, right? We seen things happen. Right, the brothers, shout out to Captain Gadd and the brothers in Denver. Right, that demon tried to run the brothers over. Brothers in St. Louis got shot up. Brothers in Cali got stabbed up. So we get in there, we seen these things happen, but it's gonna be at another level, bro.
Another level.
Where you at camp, like a regular day, we at camp teaching, and the police, the paddy wagon pull up. Hey, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Yeah, we giving you that Anthony Mitchell. I mean, not Anthony Mitchell, the Carmelo Anthony, that 35 that he got. Yeah, you getting that. you getting that for preaching the word of God.
Right,
That's what you about to get.
And
You gonna see who really with us.
And like you always say also, Razes, and this is for you leaders, anytime stuff like that happens, you need to be the first person to get in line.
Step up. Yep.
Yes.
You got to step up and get in line. And that's
Yeah.
what our leadership teaches us. You ain't the one that's in the back of your head, oh, I don't want to be cast into prison. Nah, you knew what the hell you signed up for.
Yep.
You knew when you came to Israel United in Christ, leadership didn't hide all this information from you. They didn't say, oh, you're not going to spill blood. You're not going to be tried in a fire. You're not going to be cast into prison. We knew what we signed up for. So gird up your loins like leadership said. Get your families in order. Get your house in order. And most importantly, if we don't have unity for one
Amongst
another,
each other, yes.
the only thing we're going to do is betray one another when that stuff goes down.
I'm telling you, that's facts.
I'll say in a prime example of just how you pulled in 1 Peter with Christ going to the prison. Christ also stepped up when the laws pulled up.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Good point.
You understand?
That's for you camp leaders, man. I'm telling you, brothers be at
same
camp.
thing, yep.
I'm telling you, a camp leader, brother, that happened, you better step up, man. Don't leave you fall to the back and let your men
Whom
fall, man.
seekest thou?
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, Christ,
There you go.
that's an excellent point.
Yes, it
when
is.
they pulled up on Christ, Christ said, that's me, take me. Brothers be running to the back. Nah, don't do that, man.
Can I get script real
Yeah,
quick?
go ahead.
Give me that in 1 Peter's chapter.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Officer Mike. We didn't finish that.
Yes, sir.
You gonna cast us to prison and what else? And then you got it.
Ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death.
Read.
And I will give thee a crown of life.
So we, like Officer Khalil, like you said, meditate on this. Examine yourself. Prepare your mind. Prepare your spirit, because it's about to go down. Go ahead, Officer Michael.
Real quick, because we only got 2 minutes. Hey, 1 Peter chapter 5, give me verse 7 and verse 8.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 7.
So we already established who the devil is, right? Come on.
Casting all your care.
Verse 8.
Verse 8. Be sober. Be vigilant. Because your adversary, the devil
who will give you unjust sentences. Come on.
As a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
We fall into all of these traps that they have set up for us. Come on.
Whom resist steadfast in the faith.
Uh-huh.
Knowing that the same afflictions.
That the what?
The same afflictions.
The same afflictions. Come on.
Are accomplished in your brethren.
You see that? The same affliction are going to accomplish in your brother. So that's why we saying that those same things that happened to the apostles going to happen to us. The same thing that happened to all the prophets are going to happen to us. We're going to suffer the same afflictions.
Fire, fire, fire. So, hey, Israel, all praises to the Most High. That's been the show. We had a lot more content, man. We wanted to show you. Hey, put that on the screen real quick for the people, because this is the hypocrisy of Esau. They talking about we're savages and we're wicked.
Right.
Read that real quick for us.
Black massacres. Pick a massacre and research it.
Go do the research.
There you go.
Right.
Good
And,
stuff.
and this is just on the east side of America. They didn't touch the central and the west. All the evil, all the atrocities that they did to us, man.
Chicago, Detroit, New York, so on and so forth.
Y'all screenshot this, pick a massacre and research it. All the evil that these people have done to us, man. And they got the nerve to say we some savages.
Right.
Especially in your region. You should definitely know about the climate where you live.
Yeah, where you live, your region. Yep, you in the spirit, Officer. I say, yo. So, hey, all praises to the Most High. You could drop it, IT. That's been the show. Hey, let's get the credits rolling, man.
That's right.
All praise. Double honors. Shout out to our leadership, Bishop Nathaniel, Bishop Yawasop, and our very own Bishop Kanai. Don't forget to donate to the Booster Club. You can donate at iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. Join the revolution. 12 tribes
worldwide.
All right, subscribe to all of our channels: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. All right, wisdom cried out. Donate to Royalty Films. We're trying to establish a right vision to our people, so don't forget to donate at royaltyfilms.com.
Yes, sir.
And subscribe to our new channels. Subscribe to IUIC Oceana, IUIC St. Vincent, IUIC Antigua.
That's right. All praise to the Most High. Hey, want to give a special shout out to IT. Y'all did y'all thing. Sisters, kitchen team. Yes, sir. All of y'all, hey, we appreciate it. Hey, make sure you donate. There you go. Donate. We got much work to do, and it's gonna take funds, finances to make these things happen, y'all.
Like we say, the work don't stop.
The work don't stop. All right, we got much work to do.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, I've been your host, Officer Razis.
Officer Michael.
Officer Asahel.
Officer Khalil.
Officer Joshua.
Officer Jasper.
And we make up
WCO.